Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better by working together. It's a simple message and it comes from the heart. Oh, believe in yourself, or that's the place to start. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. To learn to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Hey,
Hey, DW! Hey! Wow, double-decker carrot cake? My favorite!
Well, everyone, it's time for another weekend trip.
Oh, no.
What's wrong? I thought you'd be excited about a trip.
It's DW's turn to choose. That probably means Ponyland.
How bad could Ponyland be?
My brain is melting! Suddenly, I'm not hungry.
We'll all have fun. I promise.
It's your choice, DW.
Where do I want us all to go? I'll have to think about it. Come on, DW. We know where you want to go. Whatever place I name is where we're all going to go. Mommy, Daddy, Kate, and Arthur. Say it! Go ahead and say it! I choose that we all go.
DW's dear friend.
Say it! Go ahead and say it! I choose that we all go camping! I knew it! What did you say? Camping. Camping in the great outdoors! Really? Why? I don't know. I just want to go camping.
That's a good choice. I haven't been camping in years. It'll be fun.
I'm so proud that even though she sees Ponyland on TV all the time, DW chose camping.
It proves that our limiting her TV time to educational channels has helped her learn to think for herself and not just parrot what the TV says.
Arthur, I think it's time we experience the wonders of nature in the great outdoors.
It's time to experience the wonders of nature in the great outdoors here on the Great Outdoors Channel.
Wow!
Get out to one of our great national parks and see the wild things in their habitat.
I want to go. Let's go now.
Camping is still a good thing.
I've got to buy her more books.
Kate, we're going to see bears scratching on trees and goats that smack their heads together and...
Doors are all locked. Pals at Thora's, we're all ready to go. What's wrong, Arthur?
I'm going to be trapped in a tent all weekend with DW.
You make it sound like DW's difficult.
Let's go! Nature's not getting any younger, you know.
Don't worry, we'll do lots of fun stuff.
100 bunches of bears in the woods. 100 bunches of bears. If one bunch of bears comes to live in our house, then 99 bunches of bears in the woods. There's a doe and a deer. Aren't those eagles beautiful? And look at that penguin go. DW, there are no penguins in the woods. Uh-oh, it's a lost penguin. We'd better give it a sandwich and some juice. I'll see if we've got a spare map for it. I don't see any wild things yet. Well, I'm ready. When something's gonna happen. Look, I see a bald eagle. That's an airplane. That's an airplane.
Are you ready for some fishing?
Am I ever?
Don't forget the bait.
When am I gonna see something wild? Nothing's happening. So, this is fishing, huh?
Yep.
Remember, you shouldn't get too close to strange animals or try to touch them.
I know, I'm not a baby. Look! Something wild! It's just like the old spiders we have at home. Maybe we have the wrong bait, Dad. Dad?
Huh? What? I got one. Get the net.
We caught a fish. Well, Dad caught it, but I landed him in the net.
Congratulations.
How was your hike?
We didn't see one wild thing. The forest is a big, dirty ripoff. Take a look at that fish, Mom.
What?
Poor little fish.
Uh-oh.
We're all gathered here today to honor the fish.
Bucky.
Bucky has gone to a better place than that tiny lake where he can swim and swim. Happy Bucky.
You're the only wild thing I met. You were dead, so you never met me. You would have liked me.
What are we going to eat now? Don't worry, I brought food.
What if I never meet any wild animals that Arthur and Daddy haven't already killed?
DW, please go to sleep.
Something wild. Hi! Why did it run away? I was extremely friendly.
Deer are easily frightened. You have to keep very still or you scare them.
Oh. Want to come for a canoe ride, DW? No fishing. No. I'm going to sit here very still until my deer comes back, so it can see that I'm friendly. Boy, if I knew it would make DW be quiet all day, I would have told her there were deer at our house a long time ago.
Arthur, be nice.
What could she be thinking about sitting there all day? My brother Arthur isn't fun like you, Walter.
Hold it. Where are you taking the cereal?
Walter is hungry.
Slamming your brakes. Walter who?
Walter Deer.
Walter Deer? Whoa, DW, our food isn't good for deer to eat.
I won't let him eat it. I'm just going to get him to come close to me.
DW, that's not safe, and it's not allowed. You can look at the deer.
But if all he can do is look, then I might as well be at home watching TV.
This is the deer's home. You wouldn't like it if someone fed you strange food in your home.
I would if it was a deer. Coming through! We bring Walter home with us, and I won't be bothering him in his home, because his home and my home would be the same home.
DW, we can't bring a wild deer home.
He can sleep in my room.
No, DW. Have some breakfast.
You don't want me to have any friends who are wild animals.
You okay, honey?
No.
Walter wouldn't be happy with us. He has a family out there in the woods. Would you like it if someone came and took you away from your family?
Just Arthur or everybody?
Everybody.
Walter, what's wrong? I miss my mom and dad and my sisters Lizzie and Kathy and Sheila Ray and Mary Alice and my brothers Dennis, Petey, and Paul, and my cousins Pat and Kenny, and... I didn't know you had a big family. You never asked. I'm all alone. I'm the only wild deer in town. I'm so sad. I guess I understand, but is it okay if I'm sad?
Of course.
All ready.
Except for DW. And he looked right at me and he wasn't afraid or anything.
That's because you kept your distance and showed respect for his home.
Yeah. She watched me all weekend from the bushes. I wish I could have brought her to live with us.
Now, you know those animals never stay very long, and they live in those metal rolling things. She'd never have been happy out here.
Yeah, I guess you're right. A great thing about books is that there are all different kinds. There's fiction that's made-up stuff, and non-fiction that's real stuff. There's picture books and chapter books. There's books about history like this one. History can be pretty exciting. Here's a book about the ocean.
What's the matter with you? You raised in a barn?
What are you doing, Arthur?
I can't hear you! That's better. I'm looking at all the different kinds of books.
Books? Who cares about books?
Buster hits the books. Yahoo!
Am I the only one whose brain hurts?
The last time I saw this many numbers in a row, I was paying for a broken window out of my allowance.
Who has the answer? Buster?
You better get it right. Is it 0?
Correct.
Oh, I thought I was going to die.
Don't forget, your book reports are due tomorrow morning.
What are you writing your book report on, Arthur? I've read a lot of good books lately. I'm trying to choose between the two best.
If you can't decide, I read an exciting book about magnetic fields that I highly recommend.
No thanks. It can't be as good as The Case of the Creaky Shadow.
What about you, Buster? It's intriguing reading and comes with 6 free magnets.
Sounds great, Brain, but I plan to do what I always do. Book reports are no sweat.
Only one thing could have set the horses free. The Creaky Shadow.
Opposites attract. This has been proven by scientific research performed in my room.
Arthur, bedtime! 10 more minutes, Mom. I have to finish this book report.
You look tired.
I had to get up extra early to finish my book report. Didn't you do one?
Of course I did. Here it is.
Hakanung, creature with the big face. I wish I read that. Can I borrow it?
I don't think so.
Why not? I returned everything I ever borrowed from you. Even that gum.
I can't loan it to you.
Hakanung. Hey, I saw that on the Giant Monster channel last night. Big, ugly, misunderstood. I cried.
Buster, is that why you can't loan your book to me? You did your book report about a movie?
So, that's how I do all my book reports. All movies come from books. They don't? Uh-oh. Be a book. Please be a book.
Sorry, no book called Pakanong, Creature with the Big Face was ever published. But it was a movie in 1957. Would you like the video?
No, thank you.
This is a tragedy.
What are you gonna do?
My dad's a pilot. Maybe he can fly me out of the country. No. Mom's making my favorite dinner tonight. Ratburn will give me an F for sure.
Knowing Ratburn, probably F-, maybe even a G or an H.
I guess I should tell Mr. Ratburn before class, so everyone doesn't have to watch me flunk.
You sure you want to go through with this?
It's a far, far better thing I do than it would be to cry and run home.
Did he give you an F?
No. He said if I hand in a report on a real book by Friday, I won't get penalized.
That's great! Something weird is going on. Buster put down his fork and there's still food on his plate. Why are you sad? All you have to do is read a book by Friday.
Arthur, I have a confession to make. I've never read a whole book in my entire life.
Sure you did.
Nope.
Yes, you did.
No.
What about the Scare Your Pants Off books we all read?
I watched the TV show.
Oh. Whatever book Buster reads for this report will be the first book he's ever read. He needs suggestions.
This molecular theorem book changed my life.
It's his first book. Go easy. My first book was Ponies Go to Paris. Yuck. Well, it can't be anything too hard. I tried to read something hard and didn't read anything else for a long time because it was hard.
Molecules are very small. Small things are easy.
Molecules are not
Forget
easy.
science.
I
Get
can't
even
even
mystery.
spell molecules.
Hey, Sherlock Holmes.
Molecules.
Sherlock Holmes.
Google.
Short book.
Simple.
Very, very short book.
Hey! Here, take the latest Scare Your Pants Off book. You'll like it.
Curse of the Jumping Peanut.
See, you're reading it already. So how'd you like the book?
I only got to page 2.
I told you it should be easier. That's an easier book. Sam and the Sandwich Company. Read it right here. Don't move until you're done.
The sun was shining the morning that Sam won a tour of the spectacular sandwich factory.
You lucky boy. You found the golden sandwich and get to see my sandwiches and sandwiches.
Yeah? Well, I found the golden sandwich by biting it and broke off all my teeth.
But you won all the real sandwiches you can eat.
But I can't chew them. Do you have a shoe factory? I'm starving.
When you break off all your teeth, it becomes so hard to eat.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
Buster, at least he made it to page 3. Buster, why did you stop reading?
Well, I can't read that book. It makes me too hungry.
It was too hard. We need an easier book.
The Jolly Jollisters?
It's a family that solves mysteries, and they're very happy while they do it. You'll love it.
The Mysterious Ink Stain.
This is a mystery that we must solve.
Yes, Bud, we must.
How could this ink stain be on our couch when we Jollisters only write with pencils?
Woof, woof.
Could you guys please keep it down? I'm trying to watch TV.
Oh, no, he gave up again. Even that was too hard. I know you can read this one. Just force yourself to keep reading.
I'll try. A car with no driver climbed into my room and said, "Let me drive you to Africa Fazoom." The Bondo Gareemers waved as we passed. Downhill we went slow, and uphill we went fast. Cobras and Barringters and a piece of the moon asked to come along to Africa Fazoom. I said, "Let me out. There is not enough room, and I don't care to go to Africa Fazoom."
Why did we stop? Well, nothing happens if no one's reading the book. And it was just getting exciting.
Well, I didn't want to go anyway. He stopped reading. How can my best friend not like reading? You don't know all the great stuff you're missing by not reading.
So I'm not a reader. I'll just become rich and pay the brain to do that simple stuff for me.
I think I might be too busy discovering new planets to read to you, Buster.
Here's a book anyone can finish.
What's that other book?
Robin Hood. If you really work at it, someday you can read a book like this.
Cool. ocean is blue. Oh. I can't do it. Wait a minute.
So, you finished it?
Not really.
Buster! You're gonna flunk!
I couldn't finish because I was too tired from reading this. I'm almost done. It was so exciting I couldn't stop.
You read that much of Robin Hood? Hey, you can't be a faster reader than I am. You never read.
I guess the problem was, I just wasn't reading anything I really liked. I mean, Blue? Come on. Is it okay that my report has a cliffhanger ending?
Next time, start reading when you're supposed to, and you'll be able to finish the book.
So I don't flunk?
No.
I can't wait to read the next chapter of Robin Hood.
Me neither. Let's do it now. Oh, wow, this is great. You done with this page yet?
Almost. Hold it. Okay, turn. This is the best book I ever read.
I thought it was the first.
That too.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. If you can learn to work and play and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat.